Right, I just got home from the gym, and today's day it's outbound day. So we will be doing ton of outreach where we'll just be like giving and serving people without them asking. Because what I've realized after yesterday, I watched the Leeds Alex Mosey's Leeds course, and it really just like made me realize how much value you need to give instead of just asking every time. And that's why, like, I only need to focus how can I improve these videos and how can I give value, because that's what he did. That's what Russell Brunson did. He just started serving people without expecting anything back, and that's the biggest realization that I've had recently, because like no one wants to work with anybody who just wants to take and take all the time. Um, so what I'm going to do today is that I need to like the highest leverage that I can do today, even though it's outbound day, is make that content that I didn't did yesterday. Like make these reels and post them, because I need to come in a streak with this and keep creating reels that just gets uploaded every single day. So we have consistency and we're publishing every single day. Um, and when that's done, I'm going to all these leads that I've scraped in. I'll probably scrape in some more, but I will reach out to them and like ask, is there any way like I can serve them? Like just work my way in with these people, um, and like come across as uh, like I just want to help. If I can make a VSL funnel for you and you don't charge me anything, like that would mean the world to me. Um, in that way, and not like me, like I will build you one for free and you need to give me this. That's the wrong approach, because the thing is I feel like whenever I'm doing something, it's always about this not moving too fast. If you skip the steps, that no wonder why you're not succeed with it. And right now, I am skipping these steps. That's why we need to rewind and go back to the basics and see where the chain was hopping off, and got tons of realizations. So I think the goal now is just like serve and give value, and I can do that with content, and I will do that one on one as well. And then whenever the content starts to take off, like it's all about giving in in public and asking in the private. So it would be like, I saw you like my post, like are you into this thing like here? So being more like doing the asks in the private, and then you can have a more like direct conversation with people. And then when they come into my funnel, that's all about like serving people. They've now uh, bought something for me in the bottom of my value ladder, and that's something different. The thing that I need to know is that these people are strangers, but once they go into my funnel, they all of a sudden doesn't like they don't become strangers anymore, and that's when I can start selling. I can start doing these like building great VSLs, and I can build all these funnels and create all these offers that people would want to buy into. Because if I'm just again pitching my products, my high ticket products and all these things, it's like asking, it's it's the old cliche of saying you're it's like you're asking someone on a date, like or someone to marry you on the first date. But so what my plan is just to give so much value. But there's also this thing Russell Brunson talks about, like when you've give so much value and you've talked all about this, and you don't give people something to move on, like to continue consuming or continue to to be on this hook, like people will just drop away. Someone else will go there. So that's why I think in my videos I'll start doing these small things. Like I'll talk about a topic, I'll go over this. For example, I saw a video about with Matt Gray. He was walking through four habits that will cut off 60 hours of your weekend or of your week. And he had this structuring plan, and you can get that PDF or plan in his or in his bio. And when people click the link, like, they're already in his funnel. So I think some of those things, like some value that I'm just giving out for free, but extends that connection. Like, it's just giving people samples, and then they will continue. Like, they want more, they want to eat more. Um, that's that's the plan here. So not just pitching people like, you need this and that. It's more like, now you've got this, you can continue to get more here. So more like bringing in value, but that's a way to step up. Like, not do these steps too quickly. That's kind of my game plan here, and then working my way into that Dream 100, where I can, like, start doing content with other people, like interview people. I can, um, like, do all these, like, do a live stream or something like that. I just realized that I didn't turn on my mic, so won't need that. So that's kind of the game plan here. Like, there's tons of realizations that's coming, and it's just about learning from these, like taking action on them. Because if I don't do that and then just continue to what I did before, I've not learned anything. So that's kind of the thing. Content and just in general outreach will be just providing, giving value, and then, like, a few a few times I'll ask for something small, but that will just get people on the hook. But the thing is, I still need to, like, if people enjoyed what I gave them, I still need to, like, bring them further because they want to consume more. That's why, like, for me, like, I always check whenever Alex Amosi posts a new podcast on a new episode on his podcast. Like, I could eat that raw every single day, but the thing is, he's not posting every single day, so that's why I need to move on to someone else. So that's kind of my take here, like, to just keep giving, keep giving, and eventually there will be something. Just like what Russell Brunson is also doing in his YouTube videos. He's, like, always talking about these books, and at the end of the video, he said, if you want to get mind notes of these books, you can go here. Like, people want these notes, but that's a small ask, but it's still making people step into your funnel, and that's a completely another thing. Then you move people, they've taken the step into a funnel, and then you move people up your value ladder, and then you start talking about all your stories and speaking more into your new opportunity. I think that's the realization. So the focus now is to really use the advice as I got from the course, $100 million leads. I need to serve people in the DMs. I need to create content that just gives value. And then a few times in my YouTube video, I would just, like, put some extra steps that gives further more value. And then again, a thing that I realized is that the YouTube video that I just uploaded, like, a bit of the value is going off it when it's not executed clearly. If people cannot extract the information clearly and and put it into action, it's not as valuable. Because I feel like on that video I just went on a ramble a bit, didn't really knew what I was doing there. But again, consistency is key. I'm learning every single time, and I'm just putting out stuff out there to see what sticks and learning from the mistakes. Because once again, a car can't, like, turn left or right if it's not in motion. So again, for me, like, the real thing for me that I'm thinking of constantly is, how can I do so much volume that it would be unreasonable for me not to succeed. That is what's constantly going in my head. So, and again, right now it's shifted my thing just to have goodwill, serve people, because that's the stage that you're in right now. I'm in the stage where I need to get my foot in. When I create my brand, when I do all these things, I still need to keep that goodwill, but it's a bit more forgiven, I think, because people want to go into this. Like I don't have like people don't know me yet. That's a problem here. But people can know me if like, oh, that's this guy who helped me with this. Like I really like he really changed the way that I did this thing, or the way my business worked. So that's kind of the thing right now. So I will take a shower and then I'll record these reels, probably 5 of them. Then I will uh, edit them, upload one uh, for each day, and like we'll see. Like I haven't uploaded reels in a long time, so like it's again something new. See what's like tracking, what hooks people, and leads them to want more. Um, and then we'll work our way in by doing outreach. I have to come up with a way, like a way that I always can help people. Maybe it's just like, I think it's just looking at the thing and just saying I can help with that, and not doing anything. Just saying the thing to them. But again, like this is a completely new step. I've not done it in a while, so maybe I just like this again, putting your bets out there, see what sticks. So that's it. But right now, the feeling that has always haunted me is the feeling of uncertainty, the feeling of spinning my wheels and not feeling like what I'm doing is getting any traction. That's a bit of hopelessness, and that's what I think has created a downward spiral whenever I've been on this journey. But that is just so important to see this as feedback, as you just need to improve and keep doing it, keep evolving and improving on the things that you're doing. um, and when I can see some bit of traction, like it's just spikes, and it's so weird. But like we want this to be hard. We want this to be hard. That's always what I'm thinking. So on that note, I'll see you guys soon. Take care. Peace. Bye.